Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you guys quite the surprise. As you can see, this is not usually how I normally start my videos, but today I'm showing you guys myself and my friend driving from New York to Los Angeles because, drumroll, I'm moving. So I've been pretty MIA on my channel for the last few months, and really it's just because I was kind of like in a funk, going through a lot of changes, getting ready to make this big move, moving back into my mom's house, having to kind of switch the notary things around. So the videos kind of took a back burner for me a little bit, but we're back, and this is the video I'm bringing to you first. So here we are at the Columbus Park of Roses. This is our first pit stop on our road trip. We got here from New York at around 1 o'clock. Since we left at 3 o'clock in the morning, majority of the drive was at night, and it was raining, as you guys saw, so that was a little tricky for us. But this is the first pit stop where we wanted to just stretch our legs. Our hotel wasn't going to be ready until 4 o'clock anyways for check-in, so we wanted to come here and walk around a little bit. The park really wasn't in bloom at this time since it is October, but it was still a nice walk. It was a very nice day, and the park was still really cute and really nice, even though things weren't in bloom. So, as you guys can see, we are back on the road, leaving Ohio, currently heading to Omaha, Nebraska. While we were in Ohio, we saw the Park of Roses, we got something to eat, we got some barbecue, we headed to our hotel, got changed, went out to dinner, and then we stayed in and got up bright and early, 6 a.m., and headed to Nebraska. So we're in downtown Omaha, Nebraska currently, as you guys can see. This is called the Old Market in Nebraska. I definitely advise anyone visiting Nebraska to definitely check out their downtown area. It's very cool. They have a bunch of shops, a bunch of restaurants to try out, and it's just a really nice area. This is the Old Market Passageway, and it's just like an extension kind of having more shops and stores and restaurants down here. You can walk in. It's kind of like a underground kind of like area, very nice, a lot of greenery, and it also had a really cool museum. Okay, so we made it to dinner at La Buvette. We just took some shots of the restaurant. It was really nice. They had wine bottles all over the restaurant, as you guys can see, and you could get up at any point and pick a bottle of wine that you would like to drink. The prices are listed as well. They had this kitchen area in the middle of the restaurant where they cooked literally everything, and the food came out so good. This is the bottle of wine that we got. Quick shot of their menu. It does change daily, I believe, and there weren't that many options. But what we did get for dinner, which you're about to see, was so good, guys. I'm telling you, I definitely recommend this restaurant. I got the baked sole with orzo pasta with a little bit of like tomato sauce. It was kind of like ketchup, but not really. Dom got mussels. And the food was really good at that place. But that basically wrapped up our day in Omaha. We stayed the night there, and we got up bright and early next morning on our way to New Mexico. As you guys can see, the landscape is definitely changing as we're getting into New Mexico. I believe we drove through Kansas to get there. So it was kind of flat, and then it got kind of mountainy. So we've made it to New Mexico. We stopped in Santa Fe to get some dinner. We had some drinks. We had some really good food. Dom had a bone marrow appetizer, and I also got crab cakes. We got truffle fries with some broccoli au gratin. It was so good at this place. We only did that for the night, considering we got to New Mexico around 6 or 7, and then we just stayed in the hotel, got some sleep for the next day bright and early to leave New Mexico and head to the Grand Canyon. While we were leaving New Mexico, though, we saw this balloon parade of hot air balloons. It was so cool. We got some really good footage of it. As you guys can see, they were floating everywhere over the highway, and I don't even understand how they got down. So we've made it to the Grand Canyon. Literally, we saw these deer as soon as we got there. It was so crazy. I've never seen a deer that close in my life. But the Grand Canyon South Rim was beautiful. The views were immaculate. We came to Mather Point because it was the closest to where we parked, and we just enjoyed it. I didn't get much content of getting to LA since it was dark out while we were driving, and we were super focused for the last 7 hours. But we made it safe and sound. I hope you guys enjoyed this clip of our trip. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Bye.